Well, what the heck? Hey. Oh, you're early. Hey. Let me... Bro. It's already on. Great. I got some new nails. I think the other ones, I might save them for next month. Because they're like, it kind of, like, it's like, I don't know, it has hearts, but it has like, strawberries. And I think that would be good for next month. I don't know. I got some ones for February because they are more like, I know Valentine's is over with, but they're really cute. And so I saw them at Walmart, and I'm not puffing on anything, but anyways, look, they got strawberries, they got hearts, and that would be like a good set for like March. Anyways, and then I got some new ones. Oh, multivitamins, the good stuff, the gummies. This is what y'all need to be taking. You need to be taking this stuff, okay? Take your multivitamins, please. I have to take mine. You should take yours. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take the multivitamins. No, I don't have a girlfriend. Anyways, back to my thing. So these ones are really cute, but yeah. I got these ones and I'm gonna wear them. They got kisses on them, look. They got kisses on the nails. And it's like Valentine's. Limited edition. Anyways, yeah. I got some other ones, but that's for something else. Anyways. These are multivitamin gummies. They are superfoods, which is what I'm supposed to be eating, is the superfoods, because we're working on like diet, well, not technically not diet, but eating healthy. And one of the things that was recommended for eating healthy is superfoods. So that's great that this has superfoods. For hair, nails, I needed that, you know, but gluten, wheat, egg, peanut, dairy, and gelatin. Free from. That's what it's free from. But yeah, so I got multivitamins. Because, you know, you need them. Yeah, they're gummies. You can chew them. They're healthy, so they look like this much. They don't smell like grass, but hey, they taste good, and that's all that matters. Gummies. They smell a little weird, but that's because they're vitamins. But yeah. So I just took 2 today, and I'll take 2 tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyways, let's play some music, shall we? Oh, no, it's gonna say I don't have Wi-Fi. No, I don't have a girlfriend. I miss you every single day, but you don't even.
At Marshalls, our buyers hustle
Wish you
24/7.
would say yes with me. Where can I skip? Okay. Well, after the week is up, I will put the new nails on. So, my favorite artist is Brandy. My little god. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna put him. My rubber ducky. I have two. You know, if I get a Jeep, I already have two. You know, rubber duckies and Jeeps. I have a zombie one. I miss you every single day. Hold on, guys. I know, right? Oh my god, is right. I do not have a girlfriend. I don't know where getting that from. Anyways, they saw me out with someone and then all of a sudden they're my girlfriend. That's weird. Okay. Oh, thank you. Baby, I'm waiting for you to come to senses. I didn't even do this to get my points. I need to do this for my bonus points. Dang it, this is falling down. Okay. Boy. I heard this. I remember this one. I'm so tired.
What do you think about T-Mobile home internet only being $35 a month?
Wait, what?
Take your mind off of this. Come check out my new man cave.
Oh, thank you.
T-Mobile's got home internet, just $35 a month, and it's guaranteed for 5 years.
Hello. I remember this video. Okay, sorry, just. Okay, so I remembered this music video where I thought it was funny because I was like, oh yeah, Charlie Puth is trying to act sexy. He's not, okay? But I don't even. Okay, so he said that when he gets with a woman, that basically, if he wants them, PG-13, that they're supposed to give it to him. They can't say no. Who says that? Like, yeah, he said that on Twitter. He said, PG-13, that, if he's sleeping with a woman, or he, basically, because he's attractive, they're supposed to give it to him. I do not know, okay? But he said that, so, I mean, Charlie Puth, hello. Charlie Puth said that on Twitter. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Dude is an average, okay? He's not that good looking. And him saying that just knocks him down a few pegs because what are you talking about? Do men that think they're really attractive walk around just thinking that women are supposed to just sleep with them because they're attractive? Well, I shouldn't have to ask that question because I should already know there are. There is. Yeah, they do. They do. But the fact that it came out of Charlie Puth's mouth is just, and the fact that he's having a kid, he's having a baby. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, I cannot. It is. You know what was the most awkward thing he also said too? Let me tell you this. He stopped midway. Midway and doing the do, PG-13. He stopped midway, just stopped, told the girl to hold on when he went running to go write lyrics for a song that popped into his head while in action. What is going on? Like, imagine being with someone, right? And they stop midway to write down song lyrics. You cannot make this stuff up. Like, bro, what? How is that not embarrassing? How is the girl not embarrassed? I would have got up, got dressed, I would have left. You mean to tell me that Charlie Puth stopped? Like, imagine being in that moment and then he's just like, hold on, let me write this song lyric. He is so full of himself. He just literally thinks he's all that and like, oh, it like, and men are always like that. It's the gratification for them, not for the women, right? And it's crazy. It's like, oh, well, I'm done. Screw you. Like, okay. What? Man. Men have really lost their way. I guess. I'm sorry, that just popped into my head when he was just like, stop. let me write some song lyrics like midway. I would have, I don't know. That girl, I feel embarrassed for her. He said this out of his own mouth. In an interview, I'm like, you said this in an interview out your own mouth. Just, what? And you do not feel embarrassed? You could have took that with you to the grave. Bruh. I just can't. Well, like I literally said, which, here we go again with the DMs I did not ask for. Like, oh my god, I got some very interesting DMs I had to delete. I don't know what it is it with these dudes. Like, just leave me alone. Please, it's creepy. It's not flattering. What makes men think that it's flattering to send unsoliciteds nobody asked for? Like, bro, I did not ask. This dude sent me... He sent me a picture with his shirt off and told me to rate him 1 from 10. This dude sent a picture with his shirt off and said, rate me 1 to 10. I was like, is this real life? This can't be real life. I'm embarrassed. He needs to drop this song already. They're not catfishes. Some of them have sent unsolicited videos. They've sent news. They sent videos of themselves, which I can't go into detail because obviously, you know, it's not appropriate. But yeah. Why is it going in slow motion? There we go. Like, literally, they've sent unsolicited photos. They sent unsolicited videos I did not ask for. They've asked for nudes. They said they would pay for nudes, which I don't do that. I got an email from someone once saying that he would fly me out. He would pay for my food, my hotel, everything to make OF content with him. I'm like, does it look like I do that type of work? I don't do that work. I mean, let's be honest. I'd probably make more than half of these people if I did drop. Just so people would troll. People would literally pay just to troll. I would... Let me tell you something. I thought of something funny to prank people and take their money. Well, technically, you know, you get what, you know, like some people just... Anyways... It's crazy because people are like, makeup, I don't want to do that type of stuff, okay? I don't want my stuff out there. The only person who is only allowed to see that is whoever I'm with. Otherwise, no. No. Like, why? Like, I'm not shaming SW workers. It's just that for me personally, I would not do that. Yeah, they can. They literally, I don't, and I've seen, okay, so this is another thing I want to address too, which is really creepy, that I've seen the AI pictures, which no one is literally addressing, about me. Literally in bikinis, literally straight up nude AI photos, just me barely covered. Barely covered. AI videos, and no one is literally talking about that. But whenever I post the slightest AI or something, all of a sudden everyone's up in arms and like, you posting AI. But someone literally made nasty AI photos of me in like bikinis and all kinds of stuff and like straight up nude stuff, and it's just like, yeah, I've seen those. It's not funny. Like, what's funny about that? Like, that's weird and creepy. Like, no, and putting that image in people's heads, that's the thing. Putting that image in people's heads, knowing how crazy people are, right? People are crazy, and there are crazy men that are literally stalkers, like, some to the point where, they see that you're kind of putting that in their head, and then they're like, oh yeah, it's just creepy. Like, I've had stalkers before that were men, and having a stalker is not fun at all. I don't need any more. I've had stalkers on this app too. I don't need any more. I got one guy who was absolutely disgusting, and people thought it was funny to make that joke because he was in my DMs talking about, I like when you keep your pretty mouth open. Like, is that how you talk to women on an app? Like, that's not the most disgusting thing I've heard from a man, but, it's just like, and and when people make the jokes like, oh, you don't want to, like, you're single, ha ha ha, of course. Look at the men that we have as examples of who to date. Why would I want to date if I'm literally traumatized by men? I'm very traumatized. Like, it's disgusting. Why would I want to date a man that says that? Or okay, so there is this drama going on with this girl who is being harassed by Jelly Roll and his wife. Did you not see that video of how he talked about his wife? And yet you want someone to go out there and date? The way he talked about his wife was so disgusting and so degrading. Like, I can't even, he literally was saying she can beat up the one chick. I guess it was referring to the lady that posted the post about Jelly Roll, and then said my wife used to sell her cookie, but he said the P word that some people call their cats, and then said she used to sell her, and he called her the B word. He called her the B word. And it's just like, these men are a horrible example. Like, I knew when that guy came up to me, right, when I was like literally at the bus stop and then just asking me these questions and then saying, do you want to go on a date to the movies? He did not want to go on a date to the movies. He just wanted to sleep with me. Because literally telling me that I looked like a girl he used to fuck is disgusting. You just walked up to a random stranger and literally told him that? Walked up to someone he didn't know and just, like, felt comfortable to say that to me. Like, let me tell you something. Men be walking around, like, literally, it's a thing of men walking around having this idea they already, like, envision, like, sleeping with you, which is really disgusting. Like, this fantasy they already have in their head, even just by one glance, one look, it's just creepy, and it has nothing to do with looks. They don't care. They just creeps. Men are creeps, and they're gonna always be creeps. Like, all my life, I've encountered people like that. All my life, all men have approached me for sex, and it's just like, even when I was younger, I was like, what is going on? Like, what has society come to? Like, it's crazy. It really messes with someone's self-worth. It really messes with people's, insecurities sometimes, it is crazy. Like, I've had to deal with that all of my life, especially when I was 10 and being sexualized. Like, no one knows what that was like to have. Like, I literally talked about this. There was a girl and a guy, and they were, like, in their teenage years. They used to bully me all the time, and the last time I saw this kid was in middle school. But anyways, so him and this girl cornered me. I was like 10, and they start making, I already said this before, this story. They started making, like, very very highly inappropriate jokes about my private area. You're older than me and you're talking about my private area to me, saying like it was a forest and you could braid it like it was like a jungle, and then that it was so long that you could braid it. Like, first of all, you've never seen me nude, which is disgusting. I'm 10, and how old were they? How old were they? Because they were like in their teens and I was like 10. And that's how you talk to a 10-year-old? And that wasn't even all of it. Like, because it's slow motion. Today, the live stream is a little laggy. Anyways, and that wasn't even the half of it. Like, I hung out with mostly guys because I had two friends that were girls, and they really pretended to be my friend because so there was this guy we liked, all three of us, and for some reason, every time he was home, they would pretend to be my friend. They started to get jealous because he kind of liked me more than them. I didn't do anything, really. I was quiet. I didn't really say much anything, and I guess people like the quiet people, I guess. I don't know what it is about quiet people. So one guy one time told me when he was he was older than me too. Oh my god! At McDonald's, I said this. He was like, "You're quiet, but I like you." I don't know what it is about being quiet and the quiet ones. It's just like, okay, whatever. So my friends were jealous, but it is laggy, very laggy. And so anyways, they would get like jealous and I wouldn't even do anything. I'm like, he would always like call me over, want to talk to me, all of that stuff. And then my friends, I just kind of knew, and they would just pretend to be my friend because they knew if he saw how they treated me, he wouldn't want to talk to them anymore. Because he wouldn't have talked to them how they treated me. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You could just be honest instead of lie. And like I had already said this because one of my friends got so jealous to the point that she wrote a letter to herself saying it was from him and saying like, oh, I'm in love with you and blah, blah, blah. I was like, I knew it was fake. Like, me at 10, and you're trying to lie to me because you think I'm stupid and my brain's not fully developed. Like, I'm very smart, okay? I'm not a dummy. But I just was like, oh, okay. I just let her think I didn't know. But I knew. Like, you wrote a letter to yourself. Okay. What was that supposed to do? Make you feel better? I don't know. People have just been jealous of me because it was funny. One time in elementary school, I blurted that I had a crush on someone, right? And this girl who had bullied me, she got so mad to the point where she's like, he's mine and you can't have. I was like, what? In middle school, this was just so funny. I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, like if he was gonna date me because I got bullied by everyone in middle school, like, I don't know, but it was bad bullying to the point, anyways. But yeah, I would hang out with my brother's friends, and because I was fully developed, if that makes sense, they would make jokes all the time, inappropriate jokes. So I would just leave. Cause there was like this abandoned car that my brother's friend had, and it was covered. The windows were covered, and we would get in. We would climb in the window, and we would hang out like make it like a clubhouse type thing. And then they started making inappropriate jokes, and I got upset. I cried. I just got out of the car and I left. I didn't say anything to my parents. I just went home, and yeah. And a lot of stuff happened when I was younger. So yeah, hey. But yeah, I went through a lot because I was, um, almost, well, I don't know if it could be probably, well, yeah, I was almost essayed or essayed by, older man who was my friend's grandpa's brother. So grandpa, that should tell you how old he was. He was a really old creep that was drunk, and I went with them to take him home because I was like, I don't want to go home. Because at my grandma's house, we lived there, and there was really nothing to do unless I was playing with my friend. Otherwise, because I was in elementary school at the time, my grandma didn't have cable. She didn't have TV like that. She watched her novellas, that was it. But there really wasn't anything to do except sit at home and do nothing. I mean, we could go outside in the yard and play, but there was really nothing to play with or anything to do. So I was like, I really don't want to go home. So I went with them because they were dropping him off. And, he starts petting me, like, being really creepy and saying, you're really beautiful and all of this stuff. And just really, really weird. Like, something that you shouldn't say to someone that is in elementary school. Like, it was just really creepy. So I went home and I told my mom, and she told the neighbor, and she was like, he didn't do that. He would, like, I know people shouldn't. I'm not talking bad about the dead, God rest her soul. But yeah, I've been through a lot and especially now, like, it just doesn't make people feel good, man. And then to sit here and be like, well, not all men. Like, I know not all men, but a lot of you men gotta speak up because, it's creepy. Like, okay, to literally go from I'm gonna make sure you get to the bus stop safe and then become a creep is really weird. I couldn't even go see BTS without even encountering like a creep. Like how do you walk up to someone and be like, let me make sure you get to the bus? I already knew because I was just like, I don't even know. Like, it was crazy. I went to see BTS. This guy is walking towards me. I stayed up. I didn't go to sleep, guys, mind you, because I didn't want to miss this bus, because I knew if I went to sleep, I would miss this bus. And I didn't want to climb up the bunk. So, anyways, yeah, I stayed up till 5. And I was in an area where I heard people screaming, because it's like homeless people hang out there. But anyways, this guy walked up to me and he was like, let me make sure you get to the bus safe. And I was like, okay. I was like, keep walking, keep walking. He didn't keep walking. He stopped. I already knew. Then he asked me what I'm doing, and I explained that I was catching my bus home. And then he literally said, he was like, so, do you ever think about sex? And I was like, no. Like, what kind of question? What kind of a question is that? How do you go from walking someone safe to a bus stop to asking them that question? Then he said he was homeless. He's traveling state to state. He said he was going to go gamble, and then he left. And then he was like, do you have any kids? Do you ever think about sex? And I was like, where does that go? How? Like, I'm gonna make sure you get home safe, but I'm also gonna be a creep. Like, does that make and me, I don't say anything, right? Because I don't have a good reaction. I'm a quiet person, so I'm not gonna tell you get away, go on, get I just like, okay, I'm just like quiet. I don't say anything. And even when I'm quiet, they still take that as a sign. Like, what is going on? It's not a fantasy. That is disgusting. You were getting blocked for victim shaming. Why would I fantasize being with old creepy man, especially that creepy man that is obsessed with me on TikTok and needs to get a life and leave me alone, Randall. Ugh, he's disgusting. Disgusting. Talking about, I want to know how and Randall, my name is not Sophia, it's Tophia. Get it right. Thank you. calling me Sophia. Who is Sophia? Sophia, I want to know how you became so famous. I want to interview you. I do not want to interview with you, Crypt Keeper. Seriously. He's been obsessed with me for years, talking about instead, like, he literally talked about his ex and his son. Like, make that. I gotta put my phone on the charger. Bruh, I can't even do this anymore. I dropped my duck. I'll get it when I can. Oh, that kind of sounded wrong. Can you see me? No, you can't because I'm invisible. I have disappeared. I am gone. Let me see if I could do this. No, can you see me? Kind of, but I don't have, like, something to put against it. It's just, that won't work. That's my multivitamins, by the way, that I got to take. Oh, it's probably because it's way back there. Hold on. Let me pull this forward. And do this, because it won't pick me up if it's probably way back there. Hold on. Bro. Let me scoot back now. Aha. Slightly works. Kind of. Not really. Let me pull it just a little. Oh. Only I can hold it up longer. That would work. My vitamins. Oh, okay. There we go. Slightly. Well, nope, it's not gonna work. Hello? Can you not see me? Girl. I know, right? It works, but we need to move the astronaut out of the way now. Put that there. It's not working. Let me play this cover real quick. It works, but then now I gotta get even more back. And see, I can't do that. Bruh. Oh, bro. Fancy restaurants. What is that? I can't even scroll down. Blocked. I have nothing. I don't need nothing. My life is full. I don't need money. Well, technically, I do need stable income. But that's not what's most important. It's the people around me that love me. But I can't pretend that I don't see. I'm just throwing everything on the floor. Hold on. Sexy lingerie. Oh man. No, my shoes are. Just
If I could travel back in time, I could leave the days you were mine. Even though it seems I have everything, I don't wanna
Oh, my snake fell back there too. Or under the thing, and it's a good thing I checked. I didn't notice.
all of the money don't amount to you. I can make believe I have everything.
My phone died because I didn't go live on a full charge.
I don't see
Let me fix this.
that without you, girl, my life is incomplete.
We can't even.
Without you, girl,
Oh, Lord.
I just can't help loving you. But I love you much too late. I give anything and everything to you.
That's why I wish I had a tripod. Dang. Okay. Oh, close all my charge. See? Can you see? No, you can't. You can't see me. Like John Cena, and then he comes out dun 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 dun. Anyways, I will fix it. Hold on. Oh, I love this song. This is my favorite song, Rainbow. Falling in, falling out. What lies ahead? Mm-hmm. Okay. What? I do not have a girlfriend. Stop with stud chewing. That's gross. Blocked. Sorry of the angle. Why would I get rid of my curls? When was this like bothering me now? Look, I should just hold it until it charges right. They would like work. Right? Look at my hair, it's like poofy today. What is going on? What do you mean, why does the person in my story always change? What are you talking about? You know I have more than one story, right? That's life. It traumatizes you. Happens on and on. Oh, baby. Yeah, I do get views and no money because I'm not, like, actively trying. Well, I'm trying to make money, but technically not. And, yeah. You. What, do you vape? I don't vape anything. I vape life. I'm just kidding. My teeth are not the same color as the lighting. Only this tooth. I just need to get, you know, my teeth cleaned. Let me clean this camera. Maybe that'll work. Okay, let me scoot back just a little bit. Let me scoot forward. It's still not gonna work. Now I'm the headless horseman. No matter what happens, life goes on and it won't just balance like that. Why is it whenever I put it sideways, it just sometimes doesn't work, sometimes it does. My nose is probably peeling because I don't use sunscreen. And I'm out in the sun. Thank you for the heartbeat. And then Pink Pony Club. Thank you for the roses. I'ma keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I didn't say Beyonce was what? Bro. I love when people take things out of context. It's just funny. Somebody come get him. What was dinner? A taco salad. It's wonderful. So beautiful. Oh my god. Enough. I do not have a girlfriend. This is why I need my tripod. And I don't want to buy one because I already have too many ring light tripods in storage. Why would I give a story on something that isn't happening? So, like, I have so many tripod ring lights things in storage. It's not even funny. I just dropped it again. And that, there we go, kind of somewhat works, right? I don't even know. I keep dropping things. I have no room whatsoever. My special duck. Anyways. Click here, okay. No. See, vital proteins. Who is listening to my conversation? Cause what? Okay, you could kind of see me now. Woo woo, not really. Now you can't. I don't know what it is that you've done to me. Crazy way. Whatever it is that you do. Oh, this is why I don't like this, because I wish I had my tripod. Ring light thing. I bought one and it got too lost in the car because everything got auctioned off, but I have one in storage. What good does that do anyone? Oh my lord. Ooh, you, I get so wicked. There we go. Let me scoot back a little bit. There we go. In my days, and it's so amazing. It's not a fake. It was working. my brain, your love is so sweet. Knocks me right off of my feet. Like why you love me. I gotta have this blanket or else it'll just like not even show me, see? Love is strong, it keeps on holding on. It starts me. Wanna be alone. I don't play song requests because then people start complaining. I get so weak in the knees. And those cars go auction for cheap. The biohazard cars, cars. Because my brother told me about those cars. There's like an auction place online. And some of them were in floods and stuff, and then they fix it and resell it. But literally, I was just like, I would not buy a car someone died in. I can't bring myself to do that. Even if it is cheap. I can't do it. What? I don't think anyone would have drove it though. Yeah, that's why you buy these cars. I understand if they all bought the car, oh yeah. I wasn't gonna drive in it anyways. I literally said I couldn't do it. But they do auction off biohazard cars cheap. Yeah, people have died in cars. People have been in floods in cars. It's a whole thing. Yeah. Oh my lord. Yeah. Mario? Who's Mario? Help me, who is Mario? Yeah. What song is playing? Cause I'm lonely, broken hearted, life's not over. I can start again. I know I play this song a lot, but yes, I know that it's sad. We ran away for a while. It's literally a Hello Kitty blanket, but I'm trying to like. If we drifted to another state of mind, what's yours and you and mine? We're in the dark. Some of these people, I don't even know how you do it. No, I don't know how your mom did it. I'm sorry. Ew. Excuse me. It knows me so well. Now I forget it. Oh, there was there. Now I know what it is. I've been obsessed with the song since it came out, and man, I can't stop listening to it. It's so
Every
good.
day I connect with my body, and every day I'm glad I do.
He is so talented. I am not even joking. Y'all be sleeping on him. For real, for real. I just want to hear him live. My roots, I don't know. Whenever I get paid for tuning, I'm probably gonna go get it professionally dyed. Did you freeze again? Red hair, probably. Probably a brown color. Green. I'm just kidding, no. Hey. The stars. I don't think I ate these gummy worms fully enough, and I think, yeah, now you know. Like, I don't think I chewed them good enough. I just, yeah, if that makes sense. Sorry, not ate them, but chewed them enough. Send me up somos los dos. Dang. You don't have pink on tonight. I know. What a shock. You deserve a soft life. I do. If you don't know what a soft life is, let me explain it to you. It is literally me living a soft life, doing self-care, while my partner has all the money in the world to... It's not... Okay, I don't want people to think like... She take my money, like the gold digger, whatever. It's not a gold digger. A soft life is literally someone who basically just does self-care and just looks nice all the time and takes trips everywhere, just basically takes care of themselves because they've always been in survival mode. It's for people that's always been in survival mode, well, some of the time, that's always been in trauma, always been through some sort of, whatever, and just want to be taken care of. That's it. That's all. Just take trips. Go everywhere. Just enjoy life. let me actually, cause I have to read you the definition for you to like, and a lot of women want this life. I want this life. A lifestyle focused intentionally on reducing stress, prioritizing mental health, comfort, and ease over the traditional hustle culture, consistent, strenuous work. So that means that you don't want to... I've been working hard on my life, whether or not people believe that or not. Like, even without a job, it's still stressful. I've worked hard, and I don't want to... Like, rejecting burnout, setting boundaries, gained massive popularity on forums like TikTok and Instagram, particularly within Black women communities, advocating for a shift away from strong Black women trope, flexibility. Let me see what else. Basically flexibility. Oh, it's just like literally just like cutting me off. Sorry, guys. No, the green screen just does not want to work, but once it charges, I will put it back straight up. Practice self-care, be mindful of choices. Just a self-care life. Just taking care of yourself, your mental health, and your partner's the one that provides for everything. You don't have to work yourself too hard. But I see myself wanting to still make money and provide, so... On that note, what is that? Because it's technically not a soft life. Oh, it's Victoria Justice's birthday. I just want to find the love of my life. That's it. That is all. Is there anybody out there? Does anybody want a wife? The audio. Sorry, every time I lift my arm up for some reason, it just like really... An animator has died. Who is Mario? That comment is going too fast. What's my opinion on what? Roblox now? I don't play Roblox.
My first ever.
Somos los dos. Now let's hear another song. Did I just disappear again? I probably did. I saw this one and man, I died at the music video, I'm telling you. People are just so attractive that you can't stop looking at them. It's like that, okay.
Did you know that sugar combines with cinnamon? And
Sorry guys, my brain, I can't help it.
This is the strangest method I've ever seen.
I'm 31, so it's crazy. People are like, you're 31 and you, what am I supposed to do? Ugh. People just be playing too much. That's the issue. Stop playing. Like, oh, I don't know. My brain went somewhere else for a minute. Oh. Have you seen this music video? If you have not seen this music video, it's Mikey Let Me. Watch the music video and then come back and tell me what you think. Cause, bruh. Lord. He was on American Idol. He sang "Ooh, baby, baby." That like he did a cover of that. His dad's a singer. His grandpa was a singer. He's like he sings in Spanish sometimes, but he sings English too. I think he's Mexican. Anyways, he had a song with Baby Bash. You plus me. That's the song that I play all the time. You plus me plus you equals everything. You're my everything, and you're all I ever need. Anyways, yeah. Cause I like oldies. Okay. Anything that has to do with cruising, just give me that life. Okay. Anyways. I'm just manifesting a love life. That's it. That's all. Don't fall in love with TikTokers. It's not worth your time. It's a waste of time. You know, yes, I do speak from experience. Well, I didn't date TikTokers, but it never really went anywhere and it was a waste of time. Like, why act like you like me if you really didn't? Huh. Well, I need to be like this with someone. Where they at? Come on. I'm just joking. Or maybe I'm not. Yes, oh Lord. But why is it you? It's not you. Hello? Some people are lonely, and I'm one of those people. How do you think? No, but no, I didn't. Never mind. We're not on that subject. I was like, how do you think you're born? You're born. What does it say here? This honestly what's my type, and guys, I really don't know. Someone who's respectful, someone who has values, someone who is funny. I like to laugh. I really do. Oh, bro. Like, bro. Let's take our time tonight. Ain't no need to rush. The fact that he dumped it on me, I don't think it. I just need cuddles and kisses. Jeez, man, I'm really going through it, guys. I got some horrible news and it's been affecting me. I just am miserable. Well, I can't tell you because it's personal. It's not good news. It's really shitty news. And yeah, only a few people knows. I just am going through it. I need a hug. I need. I don't know what I need. Forehead kisses. I would lie. I would probably tell the person was with, I'm having a bad time. Just lie. Funny. Man, I feel really lonely. It's empty. Do you ever have an empty feeling? Or a lonely feeling? Empty. And I don't want to hear people say, no, I got someone. I don't care. Okay, I have someone too, but not really. I'm not dating anyone. I don't have anybody, but you know what I mean? Because, like, there's people that are interested, but no, I'm not interested. I'm gonna put a not interested sign. If I was to talk about the words, they would hurt. Why is it like this? I'll be alright without you. And know there's someone else. I keep telling myself I'll be alright.
Keep going. And here. This is it. This sense of calm. Want to find calm for your skin? Once monthly Bliss is a treatment that can be used with or without toppers.
What does this say? I'm not the person that has to agree. The other party does. So y'all, ain't got nothing to do with me. Just, well, first of all, I'm not gonna say. And second of all, it's not the person that I took pictures with, by the way. And them, you know, because you say her, but I'm gonna say them. Um, that's not how that works. Just ask them out. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. So, well, yeah. Anyways, hey guys, welcome. Like I said, I don't make the decisions. It is not my, well, it is kind of my choice because you choose. Well, yeah, you kind of choose who you like. Sometimes you can't help it, but anyways. Jill is a soft life. Oh my god, that's funny. Give us some details. No, I cannot. People watch my page, so no. All you gotta know is, yeah. That's all you gotta know is what I said. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. It has nothing to do with who I was seen with and photographed with. That's why it upsets me, because, like, people putting that in people's heads and they better not. You know, it's gonna, like...
I tried several different migraine prescriptions. Some were not specifically for migraine.
People are like, well, you want someone, but then you want, like... I don't know. It froze. No. The girl can't help it. She's in love. She can't help. Just a little detail. You guys are nosy. You want to know everything. I know. Like, no. Like I said, it's not my decision. That's all you need to know. Just figure it out from there. Bro. Spill? What? I don't have a girlfriend. That's all you need to know. That's facts. That's truth. My back. But that's one thing I can really tell you is that I'm not dating anyone. Like, despite what people makes those photos look like or whatever photos they took of me and that person were just friends. So that I can say truthfully that I'm not. But like I said, I do like someone else. So there's that. And I don't make the decision. Because it's not just only me, right? I could make the decision, but... Ooh, that was kind of cool. I'd be breathing. It might have been something else. Anyways. Ethnic. You want to know people's ethnicity so badly? I'm not telling you. No, no details, no nothing. You ain't gonna know. Yeah, so just one? Okay, well, no, I better not make jokes. I was gonna make a joke and say something they are not, but I better not because then people will run with that. So, no. Come on, like, don't be nosy. Mind your business. Anyways, sorry. I just thought of something. Hello, guys. Hello. Oh, wow. What? Why do you say, oh, wow, like I'm supposed to tell you everything? I'm supposed to be like, yeah, when we met on the corner of 5th Avenue and we got married. Like, no. Just know I don't make the decisions. No, I'm just manifesting, that's all. If I think positive, I think things will go in a positive way. If I think negatively, it's not going to work out because my negative thoughts are going to overpower the positive thoughts. And it's not going to have a good outcome. So, are they interested? I can't tell you that. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. I'm just kidding. You just make it up if they're interested or not. I'm not gonna say anything.
Every purchase brings you close to the magic. Elevate the magic. Elevate the memories.
Are they nice?
Introducing the new
Obviously.
card.
Of course. Of course they're nice. Like, what else? Who is not my girlfriend, that's who. And not a stud. What time is it? 11:46. Another hint. Figure it out. Figure it out. He looks younger there. Or his face looks slightly changed. Slightly, not changed, but different. Oh, hi. I just wanna be your everything. To be your everything. It's tired. Have y'all been on a date? Figure it out. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Just you decide if we have or not. I'm not saying anything. I'm just sitting here reading the comments. Bruh, even though I cannot confirm nor deny. I'm just kidding. What? Have you visited your mom? No, I can't. Wait. Who are we talking about? Bob the Builder. What interest do you guys share? A lot. I think. I think. Well, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. think we share interests. People just be wanting to. This is funny, like 21 questions. Oh my lord. I'm not saying nothing. You can't come for me. Like what? I can't tell you that. The internet will. How many people find out? I'm just, you know. Is this your. No, it is not my first love. That was probably in elementary school. So, yeah. Definitely not, because I've liked people before. So, yeah. Yeah, my first love, his name was Eric. So, he was into Harry Potter. Excuse me. Wait. Wait. No. I can't go on property. Do you know who? No, I don't know who that is. Is that ASMR girl? How long have you been crushing? It's been a while. Since last year, I guess.
I started
You could
a
say.
business to give old clothes a new life, and Chase has supported
Oh
me
no.
from the beginning.
But yeah,
From pro plan to
just
lifelong friend.
since last year.
Fuel for life.
I don't know, my someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you of how we touched and went our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, do you know what? Do you know Demonia? No, I don't. I didn't go on dates. I never said I went on a date with anybody. Where'd you get that from? Where did you hear me say that I What the heck are they saying? That's kind of creepy. Like, what? Okay. They're a bunch of words. Thoughts. What? Does he have a car? Like, does she have a car? Tell me more, tell me more. Did she get very far? I'm not saying anything, so. You don't know what to ask? Why would you ask that, first of all? Yeah, this is kind of a little personal. I'm not gonna answer if that person has a car or not. Like, guys, that's kind of a little personal, and I'm not gonna answer that. Sorry. Oh, share it. Hold on, hold on. It's just you and me, after all. Oh, I like this song. She's gone. Oh, wow. I had to look at her face. She's gone. What went wrong? Everybody's high on constellation. Trying to be. He is that okay? Wait, what? So they don't. I'm not gonna say if they have one or not. I did. Does your mom know your crush? Can't confirm or deny. Consolation for me. I had to look at her face. Bobby Lee? Oh, heck no. Well, you can guess the age, but I'm not going to tell you. Obviously, if you're asking about the age and you ask over or under, that is a very stupid question to ask because obviously they are over. Common sense. Why would I date someone underage? Use your brain. 28? No. Did someone say 34? 31? No. What do you like about her? 43, 21. This is funny seeing the comments. Obviously, they're not 21. I beg you. What I like about them? Can you not see me? Okay. They're funny. What else? I mean, like some people. Okay, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I will say that. Um, because some people don't find people attractive. It depends on how you view things, but I think they are. For me, I think they are. Um, they're like really a nice person. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other nice things to say, and my brain is just because I'm listening to hum notes. But yeah. So pardon. No, it's not. If it was, it's not the person that I've been hanging out with. Use common sense because people have said that they're good looking. So that is ruled out already. Obviously. So yeah. It is not that person. Who is he? Who are you referring to? I'm not gonna answer the question. If I'm being personal, but have you ever hung out with them? I can't answer that. There's like a lot of questions I'm not gonna answer. Thank you for the gift, just because personal. And I don't want to like put that out there. What the heck is that? Okay, I just, because people watch my stuff, I just gotta be careful what I say. I'm not telling anything. Please, his name is Ethan. Who is Ethan and what are you talking about? You're a rich girl and you're going too far because you know it don't matter anyway. You can be
If you
that
have to
and the
wipe more
old
than 4
man's
times after you poop, here's why.
The Mayo Clinic confirms that stuck poop can cause these embarrassing skid marks in your undies. You see, when stuck poop
Celebrate me home. Please. No. It's not. What would you say your best talent is? Drawing? That's funny. Well, disagree all you want. I'm not soft launching anyone. I might have heard an Ace Attorney. I don't know. Just because the simple fact is like people harass and I don't need people in my business. It's like that meme. Like that, with Jonah Hill. Like, no. People harass, people are in people's business. it just doesn't help. It ruins relationships, especially like, well, I'm not saying I'm in a relationship with this person by no means, but I don't need people, like harassing somebody, like, going to their page. Well, they don't have a page, but I'm saying like if I did like someone that had a page, like going to their page and being like, she likes you and like saying all this stuff and harassing them is just not necessary.
Somebody tried to tell me, but got to tell me what I gotta count. Come on, come on, daddy, please. What you want from me? I'll be strong. I'll
Okay.
celebrate me home. Every number, please celebrate me home. Play me one more song.
Sorry, you guys.
Always remember I can be cold whenever I find myself alone. So I can make believe I'm never gone. Come on, let me know where I belong. Sing me
Do they look like a certain celebrity? No, I don't think they have a celebrity look-alike. I don't. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes. No, I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore. Not even Baja Blast. Except sometimes if we go to Burger King and I want a Baja Blast, I get I'm starting to get a little drowsy. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm starting to close them. And, you know, I got things I gotta do. But have a good day or night where you guys are. Thank you for liking, commenting, gifting, watching, and joining the fan club. I will be live tomorrow. Yeah, but I am exhausted. I'm tired. I'm gonna go get some sleep. But yeah, thank you for liking, commenting, gifting, watching, and joining the fan club, and I will see you later. Same time, probably 10. I try to go live at 10. But anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.